The good people at Seed Studio have kindly sent me quite a few of these to hand out to local friends here in order to create a little bit Meshtastic, or a better Meshtastic mesh. But it's also, this is one of the units, this is the unit I want to fly. It's a XIAO, so Seed Studio XIAO board, that's the processor board, that's in the nRF board, and the LoRa radio's on this other board. And if you wanted to, you could add the GPS board underneath this to make it a whole little stack. At the minute it's getting its GPS position from you can't really see that, can you? We'll talk about more about that in the rest of the video. But it's seeing home, and home is 14 kilometers that way, so that's pretty cool considering it's just hanging off the mirror in the car. Anyway, more later. Part of the appeal of using the XIAO boards is that I could use one of these solar lights. And then in America, I think they call them Harbor Freight lights. But I see just about all of these ones, which are more the price I want to spend, they're all AA. They're all 1.5 volts, so it's not enough. So I actually need 3.7. So I'm gonna go bigger than I wanted to, money-wise, and go with this one and see how we go. But this has got an 18650 or something like it inside it. So we shall see how that works. I'll have to work out what the individual costs of the battery, the charge board, and the 5-volt cell would have been. But this is what I was hoping would happen, that there'd be a waterproof seal, and I'd be able to close it up. I'll take the LEDs out, and then obviously we'll drill into this plate, and we should be able to waterproof it all quite well. But I don't think individually I'd been able to. I'd be close on cost, but certainly the case is a nice thing to have. If this works, and it works for any amount of time, this is an almost pointless video of how to do it because it's so simple, it's unreal. This cover unscrews from the top of this light being the Eurolux, whatever it is, H221CW. So save a spotlight, you'll find this in our free distrid. These are the LED lights that were screwed on here and here. So unscrewed that, clipped them off, soldered a wire to the negative and positive end of the battery. Next port of call is to just drill a hole in here and run the antenna through and screw it all back together. Place it all in, probably put some hot glue in, just tidy, or tape down the leads inside, you know, just tidy things up a little bit. But that will be that, and that will be the sum of this. So I think the next thing to do is to actually do it and then deploy it today and see how many days it runs for. It's a really simple, almost off the shelf, simple conversion to make a solar repeater. 2 points of order. I've got this old 18650 here, because you can see it's 450 milliamp hours. So obviously that's going to run longer than the one this came with, which is 2000 milliamp hours. So that would be a quick, simple battery upgrade should you want it. And point of order number 2. Got to be very careful. Oh, I can't even see this now. Other way up, that's why. That's why. No, yes, other way up. So you'll be wanting to come in on voltage in and ground rather than ground and 3.3 volts, because that solar charger in here might take it up to 4.2 volts for charging. You don't want to go over 4.25 with an 18650. So there's another regulator on board this, I think, but you need to please check the specs. I think you can go up to 7 volts between voltage in and ground, and there's another regulator on board that will bring it back down again. So just be careful of that, but do check. So the battery upgrade, you know, just changing it to a higher one might be a good idea. But I'm going to run it. I'm going to put it all together and run it and see how long it lasts. And if I need to change it, that'll be the first. If it dies frequently, and then reset, because what I'm worried about it dying is it resets the node, and the node won't come back remembering who or what it is. I know other nodes, Heltex and things, have problems with things like that. So I'm just worrying about the reset condition should it run out of power. So if this isn't enough to make it through the night, then that's what we'll have to do, or through two or three cloudy days. Anyway, let's put it all together and see what happens. Well, here we go then. I'll just put it out in the light. Silly easy, apart from my schoolboy error of drilling out that hole for the antenna. Should have done one at the top, because the battery is in the center underneath that center line. but the little XIAO thing just fits in there. 2 wires. I mean, silly easy. It's giving its voltage out. I think I might just go and hide this on a tree somewhere nearby to get it away from here, because obviously I've got other nodes really nearby, so it's going to hear this easy and it's going to work easily. But if you're in the Natal Midlands, this is a XIAO Solar 1. I say again, a XIAO Solar 1, and you can pick this this enclosure up from any of our local hardware stores. You go in through there. There's a seal at the top. Robert's your father's brother. I mean, it really is as simple as that. Now let's see if it works for any time. The only possible upgrade, or a simple upgrade, would be a larger 18650, a larger milliamp hour 18650 in there. But if that comes to that, then I'll unscrew it. And of course you can set all the settings in it via the app, and when you place it you can use the app to give it its GPS position and leave it at that. This doesn't have a GPS, so it wouldn't be good if you needed something for timed applications, then you'd add a GPS. But this is good enough for government work, as they say. It's always windy up here. On the left, the GAT562, which I think for 3 months has been doing absolutely amazing service. So I'm going to put the XIAO up onto here, my Knott site. So Nottingham Road is down there, and Howick and Hilton. That's my house over there. The XIAO Solar is now at Nottingham Road, and this one I will switch off and give a rest and perhaps move somewhere else. Amazing service from the GAT562, and only a tiny battery. It's not dropped out once. So once again, expertly placed. Say that little gap made 3 months, but let's see how this goes. So that's Seed Studio XIAO into an off-the-shelf garden solar light, turn into a solar node. Let's see how it goes.